Hello everyone and welcome to Werven's World and welcome to part 2 of Teach Me ADOM. So before I start playing again, I would like to answer the questions that I've been asking last time. So the Reddit community has been extremely helpful in answering all the questions I had while playing this game. So I thought I would make a list of all the answers I got in order to let you know, well, basically the answers. So first, my question was if there was any penalty for me to use my slime spit, because I am this drakeling and I can shoot slime, and I seem to be able to do that every turn. So I thought there must be some kind of downside to do this, and indeed there is. It has a hunger penalty. So if you keep using it, you get very hungry very fast. So you use more food. And thus, well, you're more likely to die from starvation. So you have to be careful of when you want to use it and when you don't. The spit, however, won't dissolve bodies, so if you shoot enemies with it, they should still drop loot. Then I had a question about traps. Basically, I got a rock on my face because I opened a trap. And people said, well, it's better to open doors diagonally if you need to, because then you avoid rock traps as well as falling doors. However, the doors can also be trapped with, for example, a light trap or an explosion, and that doesn't help to open them diagonally. So you still need to be very careful with traps and try to not open the doors if you don't necessarily need to. Apparently, wearing a helmet also works against rock traps because it falls on your head and then you get a bit more protected. Then my question was how I use torches, because I was basically going here and unequipping my quarterstaff, and it was all a lot of work. However, you can apparently equip them in your tools. So if you go to tool, I can put my torch there, B, and then I can use my torch with capital U, and then I press O, and then it says you light the torch. So if I do that again, press capital U and then O, tool, it says really extinguish the torch, yes. And then my torch doesn't work anymore. So that's way more easy than unequipping your quarterstaff and all that kind of stuff. Then about healing, I was wondering what were the ways to heal myself, and apparently there are not that many. You can heal yourself with a spell, a potion, or a herb, and I don't have any of those. And then you have your healing skill, which will affect your passive health hit points regeneration. Then you can use first aid. So if I press A for abilities, I can use first aid in order to take care of recent wounds. So basically, if you take damage from, for example, a trap, then the next turn you can use first aid in order to heal up that damage. However, if you don't do it fast enough, then the first aid doesn't work anymore. So you really have to do it immediately after taking damage. So it's fairly good against poison for that reason. Then I had a question whether eating spider corpses stacks resistance, because if you eat a spider corpse you can get poison resistance, and if you eat multiple spider corpses that indeed does stack your resistance, so that's nice. Then there's a couple of more. If you are burdened, it will make you hungry faster, but it also raises your strength. So if you're wearing too much stuff, you will get hungry faster, but over time you will get a bit stronger as well. Then there was a good comment that I forgot to use tactic. So if you press capital T, you can see here that my tactic now is normal, and with plus and minus you can switch to defensive and aggressive. So if you are aggressive, you do more damage and are better at hitting people, but you are also easier to hit. However, if you're cowardly, for example, you're less likely to hit other people, less likely to damage, but you're also better at dodging, and as far as I know, you also get a bit of more movement, so it's better to escape. And this doesn't affect spellcasting at all, so it's probably a good tactic for wizards to be on most of the time. So you run faster, you're less likely to be hit, but at least your spells still connect. Then I wasn't entirely sure what sickness would do. Well, sickness reduces your max HP, and it further can reduce your HP once in a while, and sometimes you can also get like a fever which can outright kill you. So who knows, I'm still sick, I only have 8 HP, so who knows, I might die this episode basically immediately. But those were the things that I wanted to clarify. Thank you Reddit community for helping me with that, and let's continue the game. Alright, let's continue. I'm not sure how long I can continue, because I'll probably die from that fever. I'm a bit afraid of that. And I guess there's not really a healer here. Do I have any potions? Capital letter D is drink. I do. Oh, I have cure poison, but that probably doesn't cure sickness. I do have other potions, but I read that it's not a good idea to quaff potions before you die. However, I am going to die from that sickness, so I'm not sure what to do. Let's see, who can we talk to? Here's a green at, that is probably the druid. With capital letter C you chat. And it's Guthalak the druid. Recently we have been plagued by the attacks of an evil sorcerer. He was once a brother of my order, but has now fallen for dark powers. He is a black druid corrupting the powers of nature and twisting them to suit his darker needs. His name is Keithrax. Find him and defeat him. He has set up his headquarters in a sinister cave to the southeast. That's probably that first cave we have to go to. If you return with success, I'll reward thee. Alright. So with L you can look, and this is female child. I think that's the one that gives some quest about her dog. So capital letter C to the left. Mommy, mommy, the drakeling is scaring me. Oh, that's not good. Child. Wasn't there also a child that gives a quest about dogs? Who is this? Rint, the village elder. Aye, life is hard these days. Monsters, wars, and dangers abound. Okay. Is it this one? Tiny girl. That's probably the quest giver. Yes. Have you seen my little doggy? So I get some kind of a quest about dogs. I read about people talking about the puppy cave, so I guess that's what that one is. I don't know where it is or how to save the dog, but we'll find out if I don't die from the fever. And then we've got good wives, farmers. They don't really do anything as far as I'm aware, like to talk to. Ooh, D is probably that water dragon. Baby water dragon, yes. Doesn't do anything. At least not yet. Don't know if that ever has a purpose. And I think there should also be a village drunk or something, or the fool, I think it's called. Is it this blue one maybe? The sheriff. Cranach the Raider is roaming the countryside. Slay him. Alright. But then there should be a village drunk. Let's see if we see him. Farmer, good wife, farmer, farmer, good wife. Okay. So if you press L, you can, with plus and minus, you can switch between all the characters on the screen. Yeah, so this guy doesn't really have any cure. Oh, I'm not sick anymore. Awesome. Nice. So I won't die. That's perfect. No. The Fool. There we go. So it's the blue T is the Fool. Let's talk to him. Ugas. Walk to the northwest and retrieve one of the best. Okay. No idea what that means. So I have a torch, and let's see how much rations I have. Food, 2 iron rations. So maybe we should buy some. Not sure what's the difference between the 13 costing large ration and the 20 costing. Maybe there's a difference in quality, or maybe it's just randomly generated. So that's a question for me to ask. I guess I'll just go for the cheap one. Large ration, Hearthling cake, plant seed. Well, I think I'll just buy 3 rations or something. Capital letter P is pay, I think. Oh, I don't owe enough. Then I guess I have to drop with D. Then I guess it's the large ration that's unpaid for, J. And then I can capital letter P. Currently you owe 40 gold pieces. Yes, that's fine. Is it just P? Ah, yes, it's just P. Select an item to pay for. A, 2 large rations. Yes. There, now it's paid. I can leave. Alright, so now I'm burdened though, but that doesn't really matter. I think I'll try to change my tactics to cowardly, so I'm less easy to hit. We've got a fair amount of mana regeneration. Yes, I want to leave the village. And then I think there is the quest here somewhere. There, the Sinister Cave. So that's probably where that sorcerer lives. So let's get in there. I'm already hungry. So let's eat. And now we have to search. There. Open the door. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll do that diagonally. Oh. I strained my leg while kicking at air. That's not good. Come on, door. Yay. And that is a bat, I think. Giant bat. Spell. Frostbolt. So that cost me a fair amount of power points. But as you can see here, whenever I walk, I seem to regain points fairly fast. So it's not so much of a problem yet. Ooh, what are you? Also a bat? Large bat as well. Hostile one. Zap. Frostbolt. Ooh, a wooden shield. I'm already burdened. I don't want it. I didn't sell anything actually. I have to find out how to do that. Because I guess I have some stuff with me that I don't necessarily want. Backpack. I've got a club. I already have a shield. Got some boots. I guess I also have some scrolls. Ooh, look at that. Scroll of Identify. I do have leather boots. What am I wearing? I'm already wearing boots, but they're sandals. Let's check if we can identify something nicely for us. Goblin Chieftain. That doesn't sound good. Let's zap him. Alright. Is killed. What did he drop though? Rune covered tome. Ooh, does that mean I can... Ooh, what's that? Clawbug, large kobold. Okay, so I'll walk backwards. And zap. Oh. I don't want the clawbug anywhere near me. And 15, and it costs... Ah, it costs 21. Damn it. Just keep walking, hopefully regenerate enough mana in time. Ah. Okay, that went fair enough. So now I have cowardly, so I'm less easy to hit, but I'm also worse at hitting others. But that worked out fine, luckily. What are you? You are a white worm. Let's hit you. That worked fine. And there's there's even more here. Let's zap them all. Look at that. There we go. Everybody's killed. And there's rations. Nice. So let's see what I wanted to do. If I press I for inventory, I see that I'm missing bracers, gauntlets, cloak, girdle, neck, head. So do I have any of those? I don't, unfortunately. But I do have a rune-covered tome. I'm not sure what that means, if I need to identify it or not. I'm just gonna try to read it. Let's see. So that's Shift R for... No, that's just R for read. Rune-covered tome. You start to page through the rune-covered tome. You decipher the runes in the spellbook. You master the Cure Critical Wound spell. Whoa, look at that. That is nice. Cure Critical Wounds. Does that just... It probably heals me for 4d8 plus 4 hit points. And it cost me 24 power. Let's check that out once I'm a bit damaged. That sounds awesome. Maybe I should identify those potions actually, because we have all those potions. Where were they? Here. I've got slimy potion and blazing potion and light yellow potion. So let's identify one. I do that using my backpack, I think. A. Read 1. Capital letter A. few stuff, I guess. Yes. Potions. A light yellow potion. I can't identify the other ones apparently. Oh, I can. Here. So I want to identify the slimy potion. You identify all items of that type. Good. And it was a potion of potential learning, which I have no idea what it does. It sounds good though. Shall we just drink it? Let's drink it. C. You feel very good about your learning level. Okay. So I'll have to Wikipedia or wiki whatever that item does. More on that next episode. Let's see. Ooh. This guy's not hostile. But let's still zap him for some experience. Alright, let's go to the next level. So this is actually going fairly well, I think. What's this? It is gauntlets. Ooh, look at that. We didn't have any gauntlets yet, I think. Gauntlets, nope. So let's identify it. If I go to read. Just with R, not the capital, just the small letter R. You can go to your scrolls as well. And then we can identify the view stuff and then gauntlets. So that's C. Identify all items of that type. K. Gauntlets. Okay, so they give me armor, but I think that meant that I'm less good at hitting others. But that less protective value is always good. So I think this one is dodge value, this one is protection value, so how much it reduces damage. I think this is to hit, and I think this is the damage that would be added to hitting people. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll have to read up on that again. Let's do this diagonally. Another question I would have is doors that you can automatically open, like if you just press yes and you open it, can they be trapped? If not, then I guess I don't have to always do it diagonally. Like this one is stuck, so that might mean it's trapped, I guess. But this one I can't do diagonally. Ooh, dark place. So now I can use a capital letter U, my torch, and I see immediately that there is a female goblin who doesn't care about me. I can unuse my torch. Ooh, what's that? Look at them. Pit Viper. That doesn't sound good, but I'm gonna zap them all with my Frostbolt. I'm kind of hoping they kind of hit me so I can try out my spell. You become more efficient. More Frostbolts. Yay, look at that. Ooh, and we leveled. Level 6 already. Spell costs from now on are reduced by 10%. So I read that that is a product of me being a wizard. So I was reading a bit about the different classes. And it seems all classes don't only start with different equipment and stuff, but they also have different leveling perks. So this one, the mage keeps reducing the cost of spells, while other classes have other perks. They might be more efficient in combat or better at learning or things like that. So that's quite nice. So my spells are going to cost less, which is awesome because then I can cast more frostbolts. Yay! One moment, my cats are needing some attention. Alright, back with happy cats. Let's see, we can improve our skills. So concentration is max, so we have maximum mana regeneration. First aid was good to immediately cure some wounds, but I think now that I have that cure critical wounds, I might not need it as much. So let's go for food preservation. That sounds great. And then maybe some climbing. Who knows? I guess I can fall into pits or something. I have no idea, but it's still on mediocre, so that might be good to have. Ooh, then we have talents. Carrying capacity sounds good. Power points sounds quite nice. Protection value, iron skin. I think I might just go for that. Unless there is something that prevents me from getting sick or something. No. Speed might be nice as well. I think I'll go for the protection value. Just so we are a bit more tanky and hopefully get a bit further in the game. Oh, gelatinous cube. How dangerous are they? Can I look at them? I think you can somehow examine them more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it doesn't say that they're like poisoners or something like that. So let's just try to hit them normally. Yeah, and this guy is a viper. I don't like vipers. Oh, it's already hitting me. I'm gonna zap it. There we go. And we slain that guy. A spellbook was Frostbolt. We already have Frostbolt, but I guess we can sell it. That might be worth a lot of money. Oh! You barely evade a pit in the ground, so I guess it's good that I took indeed that climbing skill. I keep forgetting, so this hat symbol is traps, so I have to be careful about that. So I'm hungry. I might wait until I'm super hungry. Come on, yay. Bat corpse. Oh, I can eat that. So eat large bat corpse. Tastes like chicken. Perfect. And I didn't waste my ration, which is perfect. Large orc doesn't care about me. Goblin corpse. That's good to know. What are you? You're a jackal. It is hostile. And here is a goblin. He's also hostile. Let's zap them both at once. Hey, where did my frostbolt go? Do you only have certain charges? Is that this number? Uh-oh. Can I still read it? I just found a new one, right? So read Spellbook of Frostbolt. I have two now. Yeah, I'm being hit at the moment though. Or hit at. I'm being hit. Yeah, let's try to read one turn. No. Damn it. Just... Let's try to kill it with close combat. Yes, good. Nice. Okay, this is weird. So if I press capital Z, I don't see my Frostbolt anymore. So I guess I'll have to read Frostbolt again. And then, let's see. So now Frostbolt says 93. So let's see if I use it, if it turns into 92. 91 even. Huh. Okay. Help. Magic and spells. Yeah, the more often a spell is cast, the less close the attunement of the character is to the mana flow. Thus, this number decreases with each spell casting until it finally reduces to 0 and the character is no longer able to cast the spell. Okay, so... Well, I'll read more later, but at least, yes, so there seems to be a thing that you can cast spells only a certain amount of time. That is very good to know. Here's a hobgoblin corpse. But now we've... apparently you do keep the tome, so you don't really use it in a sense. You don't destroy it while reading it, so that's nice. So we don't have to be super careful with casting it. I wonder, though, if I read it again... learn. You improve your knowledge about the Frostbolt spell. Oh, look at that. Now I have way more charges. I have like double. Huh. Alright, next question will be, I'll post it on Reddit or read it in the manual, would be whether there's any negative thing about knowing a lot of spells or reading books multiple times. There must be some kind of trade-off. Oh, what are you? You are a female goblin chieftain. Let's zap it. Room seems very dull. I don't know what that means. Hostile. I do know that like there are different things the game can say when you go into a room. Like it can be humid, or it can be like there can be mirrors and things, and they all mean different things. It's kind of the game's way of telling you there might be like a secret or. Ooh. Kobold corpse. So I guess that was a. This thing here was a trap. Yeah, teleportation trap. And I'm hungry. Let's eat the kobold. I hope that's edible. Oh, you feel really bad. Oh, was that also what I ate last time? Oh, now I'm sick. No. And my HP got reduced by a large amount. You're racked by feverish fits. Oh, look at my HP decreasing. Let's cast that cure critical wounds on myself, please. I guess that's 5. Ah, yes, nice. My HP is decreasing like crazy. You feel much better. You became more efficient. Oh, again more fever. So happy I found that tome. So kobolds are bad. I wonder if that was the same one as I ate last time. Guess I'm a slow learner. Do you want to exhaust yourself casting the spell? No, I don't, because then I lose HP. So I have to regain my hit points. Hopefully before I die from feverish things. Oh, someone's following me. Which is a hostile dark sage. So I have to get rid of that with a frostbolt. And now I lost my power points to cast healing, which is a bit sad. Oh, no, swordsman. Come on, survive. Survive. Yes. Oh, that was just in time. I just got hit by feverish things. Let's do more critical wounds curing. Wow, those feverish racks are crazy. They just reduce your hit points by a crazy amount. No, 24 points it costs. Are you hostile now, Mr. Orc? Hostile, yes, but I don't have any power points. Ah. Okay, that's gonna be very dangerous. No. Do I have anything? I don't have any PowerPoint. I can hope to go in here and that she doesn't follow, but decides to follow. Let's go up. I'm faster now, I think, than her because of my cowardliness. That is perfect. Hopefully I don't get hit by fever. Cure critical wounds. What? I have 24 power points. Oh, it just went up in power because I'm probably less attuned. Huh. Uh-oh, what are you? You're a giant frog, but at least you don't care about me. So what do we have? Oh, we also have, we can throw things. Which didn't work. And I'm being hit by feverish fits. That's not good. And we don't have anything to cure me with. Unless we drink that potion, which could also kill us. But let's first see, maybe we can take that orc. Let's throw another stone. This is not going well. But we are faster. Let's run away. Ah, no! A ghoul. What's a ghoul? Is that like a ghoul or? Oh, look at that. It is a ghoul. They're probably bad to eat. Oh, so now I'm surrounded. I'm sick. I'm hungry. I'm strained, and I'm a coward. Let's see what we can do. So, in our backpack we have a small sheet, one of monster creation. I guess that monster might not be nice to me. Oh, I've got a potion of healing. Nice. Let's read potion of healing. Drink it. Potion of healing. D. Didn't I drink it? I did. Huh. 15 power points. What can I cast? Oh, I can cast a frostbolt. It only costs 10. Probably because I'm more attuned. Oh, I didn't see that. It used to be 14 or something like that. Let's kill the ghoul, because I'm not sure how quick that guy is. Let's run away. I think I'm being... No! There's another one! What are you? A female ghoul. Let's zap it. And run away more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. And don't get hit by fever, otherwise I die. Maybe I should first go for the healing spell. Come on. Cure critical wounds. Oh, that 26 now. So that went up in cost. Okay, I really have to read up more on this spell system. I'll give more information on that next time on what I found out. Heal myself. I don't want to be sick anymore. Oh, what are you? You are a pixie, a hostile one as well. Damn it, nobody likes me here. Come on, I'm just invading your dungeon. No! What are you? You're a swordsman, also hostile. No way, come on. Where are they coming from? Okay, I guess this might be it. We don't have any spec. I don't know what carrot juice does, but do we have any special scrolls to read that might help us? We've got a scroll labeled Cut Me. Let's just read that and hope it's like, I don't know, teleportation or winning, or the scroll of winning. Okay, I guess it was like blessing or something, because my robe now glows. Yay. Okay, so while everybody's hitting on me, I'm making a glowing robe. Let's... we can eat rations, that's not very useful yet. I think this might be it for us. Spellbook, tinderbox. I just have to... Do I have any spells for 12? I can cast darkness, which I guess makes it dark for everyone. I don't know if there's any... darkness. It magically darkens a bright area. Well, maybe they would miss me more often, so maybe I have time to regenerate mana for Frostbolt. Let's just do it. We're gonna die anyway otherwise. Darkness. Everything is dark. Good. Oh, and they still hit me. And I have 2 hit points and I'm still sick. And I'm surrounded. Ooh, passing very closely beside your head. Come on. No, -5. You die. You hit something but do not manage to harm it. Something fails to hurt you. Something hits you. Something hits you. You die. Oh. There we go. The Drakish wizard was killed by a female large orc. 5,000 points though, so that's more than I've ever had before. I visited 8 places. And yeah. Okay, well, unfortunately we died, but we learned a lot, especially the first episode, and I've got a fair amount of questions that I'll write on the Reddit, especially regarding the magic system, I guess. But I'll have to rewatch my video to see which other questions I had. But yeah, so we died. I hope we can get further next time. If you saw any like stupid mistakes I made, especially in the last part where I was kept being chased and stuff, please let me know. Please let me know what I could have done, what would have been a good idea to do. Should I have gone somewhere else? Should I have bought certain things? Should I have put my tactics different? Those things. Would be great to get some help on that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time.